That was Becki. She was extremely kind and passionate, but make no mistake, she was relentless and a force for what she believed in and for what she wanted to accomplish. A constructive and compassionate force that helped thousands of people in our community. So I can't think of a more appropriate way to remember and honor her than by dedicating the newest and biggest adapted playground Hillsborough County has ever built, right here at All Peoples.
One time at a fair, I remember she got up on the stage and she stood up there and just went, "This is exactly what I wanted. This also is exactly what you wanted. Place for everybody to come and play. Yes, I can play."
It has the right name, All People Life Center. Those that have disability, they are here today celebrating with us. And we thank Ms. Becki Forsell for having the vision and inclusion for those people with disability can come out and play and enjoy themselves just like anyone else.
Those kids, they're disabled, and many places they can't go and have a good time. We opened that gate and they just flew in there because this park is designed especially for them, to them have a good time, to keep them safe, and then to have the opportunities to do things that the other kids, they weren't able to do.
Children with disabilities, we see that they have a really good idea of seeing them play with their peers, and they say, "Oh, I want to go try that." So we might have a child that might not want to get on a 9-foot slide, but then they see their peer go up there and go down and say, "Oh, I want to go do that too." And then on the flip side, we have children without disabilities seeing their peers with disabilities getting up there and doing those things. They're like, "Wow, that child in a wheelchair, I never thought that they would be able to come out here and play with me," and they're playing together, and that really breaks down the barriers for recreation, which is what we're here for.
It's critically important when people have different abilities. Just getting to a place can be difficult. Having it here in the middle of this community, in the middle of the county also, makes it possible for all families to be able to enjoy the wonderful features that are affiliated with this park.
It's so important that we focus on diversity, equity, and inclusion in all aspects, whether it's children, whether it's adults, whether it's religion, race, abilities. This is exactly of what we're trying to encourage.
It's going to be a lot of fun. I think I'll never get old, especially with that rocking boat over there. We can just rock it back and forth.
Yes, it's so fun. Plus, I love the slides. They're so big. I really like the playground.
Parks, more than any other thing, really improves the quality of life for our community, for our residents. And you look around here, this is the crown jewel of parks that we have in our county. I'm very proud of what our Parks Department's been able to do here. I know we have some big plans to keep growing this park, again, so it can be open to anyone, regardless of your age. And it's just something very special that we're all very proud of.
But I need to say something about Ms. Forsell. Her passing is a big loss for our community. She spent countless hours giving all her time to make sure individuals who were disability will have the same opportunity as others. Today, she's looking from heaven, smiling and saying, all the people will have the opportunity to play on one park